It's not something I need to reset over, but I want at least okay area ones. Yeah, that would be nice. Would solve something. Some things, I guess. That was incredibly slow. If I would have gotten dragged there, I would have reset. That's how slow the first guy was, but I didn't, so I guess I'll take it. Can't be too picky. That must have been a good wardrobe room. I made up time there, it seems like. It doesn't really seem like a room I'd be able to make up a lot of time in, but it feels like I did. Did I just miss something? I missed a cycle on Neville, I think. Yeah, I did, for sure. That cost me a few seconds. It's tempting to reset over that, but I'm not going to. At this point, I give up on PB and just want to finish another run. It should still be sub 6, I guess. It's something. This is a really bad area 1. 5 seconds behind. I'll take it if I don't screw up Chauncey, I guess. This can't even be a 550 though. Okay, I guess tiredness must be starting to take a toll on my gameplay because I just did that. That's an interesting mistake to make. $551. That's my worst area one in a while, but it's not unsalvageable by any stretch. If I was to not screw up Shy Guys and then get early release, I'd be fast again. This is also the only run I've gotten out of Area 1 today that didn't have low percent. So I can't save a second there. I think I've done it. I think I've figured out a way to get that triple consistently. It took me 20 years, but I've done it. Now life will never be the same. Good Shy Guys. Yeah, early release doesn't exist today. It's fascinating. It's interesting how that works. I could go fast if you know, the game let me. Okay. I think I give up. Can I get poster skip from that? I think I could. Yep. Wasn't exactly a good... What? How did I get neither of them? What? How did my flashlight not come out there? I just lost like 20 seconds to the stupidest things I've ever seen in this room before. Like, the first time I had both of them in the flashlight and it didn't let me get either of them. The second time I went up to a ghost, went to shine the flashlight on him, and the flashlight just wouldn't work. This run's bad now. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, this run is causing me to lose my motivation, so after this run, I'm probably done. Because, you know, playing games for fun is a good idea. This weird storage room just killed my motivation. Luigi can't jump. Interesting. Just gonna go for this thing if I can actually get the thing. Okay. The thing happened. I one-cycled the boo. Motivation is back. We're back in business here. Thanks, Dark. You're thinking of the wrong game. This is Luigi's Mansion. That's... It just says Luigi Mansion in Japanese. You're not missing anything. Actually, technically, the translation does translate to Luigi's Mansion. But when the Japanese translated it to English, they just called it Luigi Mansion because they don't understand English that well. Which is fair. I mean, I don't understand Japanese that well. So this was perfect everything. If I don't screw up Mirror Room, this is going to be basically not an unbeatable gold, but a pretty much unbeatable gold, because the only real mistake was failing to pull off the tablecloth right away. Every boo was in the first spot I looked in, and I one-cycled Parlor Boo, so it doesn't really get better than that. Like I said, technically it does, but realistically it doesn't. I just gotta not assume that the game gives me invisibility frames just because it's logical. That's what killed my last Mirror Room. Just don't assume the game is logical and I'm set. Nice Mirror Room. No. That gold is not going to be beat anytime soon. finally have a good gold on fire. Now my gold splits for the first 3 splits are pretty good. And the rest of the game, they're bad to non-existent. But it's a start. I'm surprised, like, perfect RNG only saved me that much time. Really. But I guess my PB was pretty good here. That gold mouse in a category that I don't need that gold mouse in. Okay. No dangerous sparks in this hallway. Pretty solid luck on that. Should I get the hearts in this room? I don't think I really need to. But I had time. Like, getting those hearts did not cost me any time, so I'd call it a good decision. Getting that fire did cost me time, which is really surprising because that wouldn't usually be the case, but I just could not get the lock on to lock off. Okay. One thing you do get after a bunch of PAL experience is the ability to, like, dodge poison mushrooms. It's almost second nature at this point. I mean, sometimes you get those poison mushrooms that you just can't avoid, but usually the ones that are possible to avoid, I will avoid. I'm liking the look of this split so far. This is probably gold, and this wouldn't even be a bad gold. Again, improvable, but not bad. That's gonna cost me... That cost me like 6 seconds because I knocked on the door after it happened. I couldn't have really avoided that, so this might not even be gold anymore. That cost a lot of time. If it is gold, it's nowhere near as good as it was on pace for. Which sucks. Yeah, that's not even gold anymore. It's awful. But it's okay. I don't know why Melody is so rough in this version. I got perfect RNG. If I would have just caught Melody properly, I'd be out of this room by now. Almost. really bad at catching Melody and Pal, and I don't know why. I really doubt that they changed the way Melody works. Okay, do not miss a banana peel this time. We did it. The banana peels are dead. How did I get a triple there? I don't even think that mattered that it happened, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go for him now and get the rest later. I believe that's a good decision. Who really knows for sure? Good lugs, Boo. Good find and one cycle. Okay, I'm gonna catch the Boo before worrying about the door. I do not want to lose this Boo just to try to save time on the door. I almost lost the Boo anyway, but it worked. Somehow. Somehow, someway, I made it work. And we're technically on PB pace again. Already, just like that. I saved 25 seconds since Boo release. Yeah, obviously Soupy. Let's hope for a graveyard. Very good graveyard. This should probably gold if I one cycle. I don't see how it could possibly not. That was close. Good one cycle, about 29 seconds saved since my last split that I had something to compare against to, I guess. So 29 seconds saved from Fire to Bogmire. Not bad. World record pace out of Area 2. I guess I can't complain with that. See if I can manage to one cycle Tea Room Boo this time, because apparently that's impossible now. I've missed it twice in a row. That confirms it's impossible. tea room is just bad in every way. There should be a skip for that room, but you kind of need the element. Alright, so very soon I'm going to be behind compared to PB video. But that's fine. I missed the skip, everything's dead. I still don't see how that's supposed to be consistent. I think I almost missed him there, that was pretty close. Then I yelled Mario at him because that's a great strategy when you're fighting. Gotta confuse your opponent. That was bad. Could have been worse though. If I didn't one cycle him, that would have been a stupid time loss. So yeah, it looks like I'm behind compared to PB, but I have an extra boo. So it's not as bad as it looks. Okay. If you could stop locking on to the thing that wants to kill you, that would be a great idea, Luigi. I'm not sure if it's Luigi that overrides the player's instinct on things like that, or if the vacuum is built with a mind of its own. It's a good question. I wouldn't doubt EGAD's ability to program a vacuum to think for itself. Okay, I'm gonna catch these guys one at a time, that's fine. As long as I don't slip on any banana peels, it's not a huge loss. Good second wave. Pretty good Astral Haul, considering no RNG double on the Banana Ghosts. Got like 3 stumbles there, but that's fine. I didn't get any flashlight skip there, and I'm bad at everything. Luckily that bad movement doesn't cost any time. Well, that was, for some reason I really doubted that moonshot was gonna hit, but it hit dead center. It looks like I'm about 14 seconds behind, but I have the extra boo, so accounting for that, I'm like 20 seconds ahead. So this is not a bad run at all right now, even though it started really badly. It's really picked up. I just have to not die in tea room and we're set. And I have 100 health. So that means I can afford to lose 90 health to plates. Potentially more if I get some doubles and spawn some hearts, which I should. If I would have waited just a little bit longer, I would have had the quad there. Either that or he would have despawned. It's hard to really say which. That was almost a really good tea room. Okay, he's in this side. I think burning him's probably going to be faster than taking off his mask and catching him. I'm still pretty happy with how that tea room went, even though that plate blocked me from catching that guy there. Okay, he was in the ice bucket, but I didn't want to take the chance of getting him first because the last few times, or the last time I did that, it really did not work out well for me. Still good RNG. He didn't move far. We one cycled tea room, boo. This is a run. I can finally make that split, and surprise, surprise, it's gold. Not really consistent with this Nana setup, but as long as I don't miss her, it's not the biggest time loss. Nope. Not the good RNG, but it's okay. Still very, very okay pace right now. Now we gotta catch this communist and we're set. Good. I'm like 5 seconds behind right now and I have an extra boo. This is a really good run. I'm actually like 2 seconds behind now with the extra boo. I could actually pull ahead and still have the extra boo to give me an even bigger lead. That would be great. I'm gonna lose time in projector room though, I can almost guarantee that. That's like the one thing I can guarantee, projector room's going to suck. Like I don't know how to get a consistent setup with projector room anymore. I used to, but now I can only get 3 at a time, every time. I think I'm officially ahead by frames right now. Yep. This run is good. When's the last time you heard me say a run was actually good? I don't know how I dodged that bomb. I should probably vacuum skip here, but I'm not going to. Actually, that should be fine. Wow, there's still pearls over there. That's fine. His boo isn't fast. That boo find was bad, but I'm still ahead. Oh, yeah, this is a good run. Not good RNG here, but that's fine. I'm probably going to be behind after Projector Room, but that's... I will definitely take that. It's possible for me to be ahead, of course, but I should just try a random new strategy for the second wave and just hope it works out somehow, because the strategy I've been going with is consistently not working. Still only a triple. That was an okay setup to recover it for how far away they spawned. And good RNG. Those hearts being in the way did not exactly help me. Okay, he went to the left side to the hallway, that's fine. I'm still ahead, which is great. Wait, what? Where did he go? He must have went down. That surprised the hell out of me. Okay, I'm not ahead anymore. It definitely did not look like he went down at all, but okay. Apparently he did. So, yeah, I'm behind now. When the hell did he have time to turn down? He was going left the whole way. Whatever. At least I didn't get confused and have to go looking for him. Because there's only 2 other spots you could go within the hallway. And one of them you passed through on the way there. I'm still really disappointed that he went down, considering he wasn't going down at any point. And I manipulated him to not go down. And it's way slower if he goes down. But it's fine. It's not technically world record pace anymore, but if you account for the extra boo, it still is. I just have to hope for a really good boo losses, because I don't want to lose time to boo losses. That would be terrible. A terrible, terrible shame. Clairvoyant text is pretty long in French. I kind of want to see if there's a faster language of Clairvoyant text on this version. I hope he's in the thing. He's not. He's in the other thing. It cost me some time. I just didn't want to pull out my vacuum again. But I had to. That lost me time. I'm probably like plus 15 right now. This run isn't really that good anymore, so I don't have to be excited about it. And it's not really any huge mistakes I've made that have made the run so much worse. It just kind of happened. Like, Projector Boo going down is a sheer fluke. And that cost a lot of time. That's what most of that time was, if not all of it. Well, not all of it, because I did get bad Clairvoyant Boo RNG as well. So I obviously lost time with that. Alright, see how Safari goes. How did that stun lock not stun? It's kind of the whole point of it. I guess that stun lock just doesn't work in that Safari room for some reason. That was not a bad recovery though. Could have definitely been a lot worse. Is this Boo actually always in the chair? Seems like it. It's a really annoying way to lose the last wave, but I should probably remain optimistic and... Okay. That ghost spawned. Marvelous. I'm not gonna remain optimistic anymore. My motivation died again with that scare. It's weird how little it takes, but suddenly I'm not really excited about this run anymore. What the hell? Okay. There's another example of Boo losses just being easier with these controls. I missed like 10 Boos after... I shot 3 ice balls and I hit like 5 Boos with the 3 of them combined and I still one-cycled. Apparently that one cycle was enough to save time, like 12 seconds compared to world record in Boo losses alone. Maybe more, because I'm significantly ahead now going into Area 4 and I have an extra Boo. Okay, the motivation was dead, but with that, it's back. Because I could get a 108 with this run if I actually had a good Area 4. Alright, let's just... You know, I don't want to kill this category yet. Obviously it wouldn't kill this category because there's still a lot of improvement to be had, but I don't want to like 108 in this category already because that was kind of my goal for like over a period of time, so I'm just gonna go for a little bit of a PB this run. Go for the 108 some other time. It's like I don't want to hit my ultimate goal on like my first day running with the new route. Imagine how disappointing that would be to the people. The people who like PAL. Alright, how long is Grimly gonna take this time? 10 seconds or 20? Alright, so I'm like 5 or 6 seconds ahead of my PB video. With the extra boo that cost like a minute on my PB. I don't know how long it actually cost. I had to get Jarvis, so Jarvis cost a minute at least. So theoretically this is 108 pace. About 8 seconds. That's better than my average. Actually, if I'm being perfectly honest, 8 seconds is about my average. Like, the amount of times I've gotten exactly 8-second Grimleys is ridiculous at this point. Apparently my PB actually had good Grimly luck though, because it must have had like instant Grim or something, because I just lost massive amounts of time compared to that. That's fine. So my PB was lucky, it's okay. It happens. Yeah, this should one cycle. I missed the activation. Okay. Why can I not spawn them? I'm losing like minutes to that now. Come on. I'm losing like 30 seconds already because I just can't spawn the barrel. At this point I might as well just clear the room and go over there. That would have been a good idea sooner than I thought of it, but apparently that wasn't in position for a double. At least it gave me that, because Jesus. If it was gonna screw me out of that, I would have been kind of upset. This should one cycle. Such a bad seller though. Like, must have lost 20 seconds to that. But then again, my PB did lose the boo. So there's that. Holy crap though, it's all the way on the balcony already. Yeah, that's a huge time loss from not being able to spawn those ghosts. And my health is bad too. I wanted to pick up the hearts that were bouncing around in there, but I just didn't get the chance. There's a couple hearts coming up, so I'll grab those. Then the rooftop, we'll have to hope for something good. That'll give me hearts. I mean, there's definitely opportunities for hearts on the rooftop. It's just kind of not really consistent what you get. Pretty sure the 108 died in the cellar, but it should still be PB pace. But will require an actual good ending, which is not easy. Probably a 2 cycle, which is not easy. Getting these hurts. That was not fast, but I wanted that health. Good. He's going right. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Or as I hoped, in that one specific room anyway. Not exactly sure why that green guy's over here so quickly, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I was bluffing, I wasn't sure it was going to be okay, but it was okay. It's a good thing I didn't activate that, because that pearl still being there is bad. Yes. And the new route is going to work. Clockwork Boo is always a moment of tension. I had to stop shooting fire there to spawn that ghost, but as soon as I let my guard down, I got punched by the other ghost. At this point, I might as well just burn them. Wow, there's still another one. If I would have known that, I would have done something differently, but whatever. It's a huge time loss. It's fine. Okay, I want these hearts, for sure. I could not tell if I got that banana peel out of the way, so apparently I didn't through all that. The banana peel was still there. I lost so much time at that rooftop. 108 is like almost certainly dead at this point, but what can you do? It's a terrible, terrible rooftop. There's not much else to say on that. I thought it would be okay, and then it turned out to not be okay. There's a problem of not knowing if the boo is in here or the decoy. I think at this point it's gotta be the decoy, yeah. But I'll reveal it anyway, because why not at that point? It was only gonna cost me an extra second. And who cares about seconds in a speedrun? Especially a world record pace speedrun. My fire's really low. It would really suck to run out of fire here. I should not do that. Okay. We've got all the ghosts we needed to get. Now it's okay if I run out of fire. I'm so bad at reading the radar in this room. That's good. I don't have to look for this boo. It was right where I was. And I can save warp because I'm pretty much out of fire and I one cycled both of the basement boos. Wow, even with the route working, I'm barely saving time here. It's probably better for him to go left. It's hard to say, really. Either way, I can't really get to him quickly. I mean, if you're not gonna save warp, it's obviously way better for him to go right, but since I was, I don't think it really matters much. Alright. The PB pace is official now. I'm actually ahead of my PB video again. Just like I was in Area 3 for a little bit until things went horribly wrong. Actually, I was in Area 4 too until Grimly happened. Since Grimly, I've lost a bunch of time to that, but then I saved it back because new route. I really don't want to die in the pipe room though. That's the one downside to not having an element, but even if I didn't save warp, I wasn't going to have an element. I used it all. Really? I could not turn fast enough to stop that. Fuck off. Flying fish. They're so good. They make so much sense. I'm happy they're in the game. Okay, I kinda needed that. Those hearts will help. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that boo just left there. I thought I still had plenty of time to get to the other side and manipulate him around, but I don't know, even if I did, he was double cackling a lot. I don't think I would have gotten the one cycle anyway, so that's fine. Hopefully I find him first in Weston's room. Otherwise it's gonna cost me like 8 seconds. I'd still be ahead. Why is that door so hard to find in this version? I always knock on that wall more than once. It's incredible. Yeah, that pipe room was very dangerous looking, but luckily I did get a very lucky quadruple at the end and get some health back. Why is that icicle staying there? I still one-cycled Weston with it. Why was that icicle just planted there, though? Oh, right, I have to look for the boo. Right. Actually, that if I find the boo first, this doesn't even cost time because I get to save warp. Normally, the save warp isn't part of this category anymore, but because I have to get pipe boo here, it is. So yeah, if I would have revealed that location well, that wouldn't have really cost me time, but I was pretty slow at getting to it. That's fine though. I don't know how far ahead of my PB video I am, or how far ahead of my PB I am. I declared 108 dead a while ago, and I still stand by that. This looks like I am very ahead, though. I think 108's technically still possible looking at my PB video right now. Maybe just barely. I don't expect it to happen, but I think it's technically still possible. I would need like the perfect Vangor and King Boo. Okay, I gotta remember to split here. I have a split here. Making history. The first time I've ever made that split. Yeah, that icicle was weird. Luckily, I don't think it was registering that its hitbox was there because I did get dragged by it. Like, I think it was just the texture there. If it was the hitbox there and I got hit by that, I would have been really pissed off. Yeah, xylophone sounds randomly are pretty great. Oh god, that was freaking close. Okay, I haven't gotten this red penta in a long time. I've gotten the green penta more recently, even though that one's like impossible. I don't know why I just can't do this anymore. And I missed the double, holy crap, yeah, that might have just killed the 108. That's fine though. Really? Okay, that I'm not okay with. I am not okay with that. That should not have happened. There's no reason that I should have missed the Shy Guy there. I'm not okay with this room right now. Jesus Christ, I just got the... Yeah, the last one broke off, but I caught all 5 of them again. Like, that is insanely difficult. Before I ran this game, that was a thing that only happened, like, once in the history of PAL. But I've done it, like, 4 times at this point. If I was having a good Vangor up to that point and I actually caught the 5 of them, that would bring the 108 back for sure. Holy crap, this Vangor. What the hell is he doing? That was barely a 1 cycle. Yeah, basically, everything's the same thing if you think about it. Okay. Should be an easy 2 cycle, since Vangor Boo only has 200 health. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the reverse boomerang because I got hit by him on the way out. That almost didn't work because I got scared there. But it worked. Okay. Is this still 108 pace? I think it's still 108 pace. It's close. Yeah. I think with a 2 cycle it's like a 108.50 something. Let's just go for it. I don't know. Should I just go for a world record or should I go just all out for the 108? I guess I'll have to make the judgment after the first cycle. That makes sense. Yeah, with a 2 cycle, I think I could miss one bomb shot and still 108. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to decide based on the first cycle. If I miss like 2 bomb shots, I'll probably just go for the 3 cycle for a barely world record, just to have a record that actually has the correct route. Also, to get splits for this route, because I actually remembered all of my splits this run. I think just because of that, if I miss world record by a couple seconds, I would still save these splits. Just because having actual splits would be nice. Let's see how this first cycle goes. That almost missed. That was unnecessarily risky. I don't think this is a good first cycle. Well, never mind, it is. It didn't feel like it, but it was. Damn it, I missed. That sucks. Short fuses again, but I got him this time. Bad RNG, good gameplay-ish. $108.59, yes. Yeah, it's the 108. Just barely. I was right that I could 108 with a missed bomb shot. There we go. This run started out really bad too. I was plus 24 at Boo release. This is very improvable. It's funny, I think a 108 is an amazing time, and then I get a 108 and I'm just like, this wasn't really a good run. Area 3 was really solid. I'll say that much. Area 4 had its ups and downs. I'd say it was good overall, not like great. Let's check the money, see if we have the money. Alright, that is enough money to officially classify this as an any% no out of bounds run on PAL. We did it.